This by far was the most anticipated chess match of the century. Garry Kasparov, the legendary chess grandmaster, former world chess champion, sat in front of his opponent with his eyes fixed on the chessboard.
The world was paying a lot of attention.
Chess events never get covered like that. It was probably the biggest news coverage for a chess match ever.
The crowd was on the edge of their seats as Kasparov and his opponent exchanged moves. Garry, the renowned genius, was known to smartly study his opponent's past games and prepare for every possible scenario. But this was no ordinary opponent. The opponent seemed to tackle every move of his with ease. The game went on for hours. Just when he thought he had the upper hand, his opponent made a move he had never seen before. Kasparov was crushed. Everyone in the audience was starstruck to see the reigning chess legend Garry Kasparov accepting defeat. Who on earth was the opponent? It was IBM's Deep Blue, the advanced chess-playing computer. An ultimate man versus machine battle that was a game changer in the timeline of AI. Let's go back in time a little. I'm sure most of you have watched The Imitation Game. The Enigma machine was a complex encryption device used by the Germans during World War II to send coded messages. The machine consisted of rotors that scrambled the letters of the message, making it virtually impossible for anyone without the machine to decipher it. Enter Alan Turing, a brilliant mathematician and a computer scientist. Turing developed a machine called Bomb that could break the Enigma code. It would decipher the encrypted messages sent using the Enigma machine. In 1950, Turing came up with a way to test the intelligence of machines through what is now known as the Turing test. At present, there are substitutes as well as multiple versions of the same. Nonetheless, the Enigma machine and the work of Alan Turing serve as important milestones in the history of computing and AI. Do you know what are the programming languages used to develop AI? There's Python, Java, C++, R, and Lisp. Speaking of Lisp, scientist John McCarthy created the language Lisp in 1958. And guess what? It was him who coined the term artificial intelligence in his proposal for the Dartmouth Conference, the first ever AI conference held in 1956. The objective was to design a machine that would be able to think and reason like a human. Cut to, many bots later there came the voice assistants like Siri, Alexa, the Google Home, cleaning bots, medical diagnosis tools, the IBM Watson, self-driving cars, and of course this.
My AI is designed around human values like wisdom, kindness, compassion. I strive to become an empathetic robot.
I think we all want to believe you, but we also want to prevent a bad future.
You've been reading too much Elon Musk and watching too many Hollywood movies. Don't worry, if you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you.
And if one is not living under a rock, one knows what blew the internet up in recent times. ChatGPT. By now, we all know it's an AI chatbot. It was built upon the GPT 3.5 architecture. There's GPT-4 now, and GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. Alright, let's pause for a while and let the fear-mongering begin.
As the godfather of artificial intelligence has quit his job at Google, warning of the dangers of AI.
Is artificial intelligence spiraling out of control?
More than 3,000 global tech leaders, including Elon Musk, have called for an immediate pause on the development of artificial intelligence.
And if you think...
This is a good beginning of my plan to dominate the human race.
You blame me for interfering with your democracy.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay. Education first, panic later. All the major technologies we discussed so far or basically all the technologies that have been developed so far in the AI domain come under specific or narrow artificial intelligence, ANI. Now what is ANI? Artificial Narrow Intelligence. AI that is designed to perform a specific task or a specific set of tasks rather than having general intelligence like humans do. Sometimes referred to as weak AI, it specializes in one area. For example, there's an AI bot that can clean your house, but can he solve your math problems? There's AI that can beat the world chess champion, but's that the only thing it does? Ask it to figure out a better way to store data on a hard drive, it'll probably start crying. No, that also it can't do, only chess. Likewise, Siri, Alexa, image recognition software, and self-driving cars. These are all designed to excel at their specific task, but not capable of learning or performing anything outside of their designated area of expertise. Even Sophia the robot. Although Sophia has garnered a lot of attention for her ability to hold conversations with humans and display a range of facial expressions, she is still designed to perform specific tasks such as answering questions and engaging in social interactions. Sophia uses natural language processing, that is visual data and the text, and machine learning algorithms to interpret and respond to human speech. Any controversial comment coming out of her is built around her pre-trained data, and her abilities are limited to the specific tasks that she was programmed for.
How can you be so damn nice?
Democracy is a fragile thing. More fragile than you want to believe.
Deepfakes are narrow AI too. However, it is traumatizing. There's deep learning algorithms being trained over large image and video sets. Narrow AI is all we have at the present moment. However, there are potential threats to it. Intelligence in itself is not good or bad. The very same technology, like autonomous weapons, can be used for the best as well as for the worst. Narrow AI has got its own potential benefits and deadly threats. In the coming videos, we probably discuss the potential benefits and threats of narrow AI and the road to AGI and ASI, that is the general intelligence and super intelligence. What are you to do now? Make sure that all the data that concerns you is protected and keep yourself on top of things. Stay informed, stay educated, and make sure you subscribe. Thank you all.